はい、どうも。今回は、レッド・デッド・リデンプション。やっていきたいと思います。リマスター版ですね。リマスター版でいいんだよな。PS5 でもできるように、完成を、とかなんとか。というわけで、PS5 版、いや PS4 版か。レッド・デッド・リデンプション。と、あと、アンデッド・ナイト・メアも確か同封されているので、やっていきたいと思いますよ。アンデッド・ナイト・メアあるね。まず、メインの方をね、行っていこう。セーブデータが、はい。このゲームの主人公は、2でも出てきてた、ジョン・マーストンですね。順番的には2の後の話になるのかな。
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
おいかつさて、ちゃんとバッグも持ってるね。受け継ぎしバッグを。だって酒場にまだピストル、キャトルマンリボルバー、ナイフ、素手しか持ってないな。うん、大丈夫か？大丈夫か？おい。おう。また倒れてる。ジャンプは四角。うん。ロックオンで、よいしょ。よいしょ。ロックオンが L2 で R2 でパンチね。よしよし。Hello.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Hmm. 電話もあるね。
How do you do? All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Yes, sir.
OK。
Is that right? Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
ジェイクと共にフォートマーサに行け。あれちょ。すまんね。
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
そんな友人いたか。そうだ、ちょっと待って。コスチュ。そうだね。BGM 少し下げて。グラフィック。 モーションブラを字幕スケールってなんだ。いさかこんぐらいにしとこう。チート。いらん。うんうん。左利きとかあるな。振動はまあいいとして。黄金銃なんてあるな。いらん。コスチューム。そういえばあったかもね、これ。
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo.
奥さんいるんだよ。
Cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Let's go.
Yeah.
でも今、この時奥さんはどうしてんだっ
Oh,
け？
it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
どっち？左。
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
そうだぞ。知らないことがいいこ
I'll
とも
tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Let's go, Mr. Marston. No need
川と
to
か
be
使わない
making
か。
no trouble. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
オートマーサー。
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Yeah. Slow down. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Beat?
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
列車の前の方に乗ってた人だな。そうか、ビルいたな、そういえば。ダッチのキャンプに。もうちょっと太っちょだったと思うけど、2では。ダッチもね、会えるんなら会いたいけど、死んではいないはずだから、セーフの犬。
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I
最
don't know
悪
the
だ。
polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
そうだな。ああ、右の脇腹撃たれちまったからな。ボニーに合流しろ。どこだ？いた。
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
どこの馬？うん、飲むか。なんか戻されたんだけど。じゃあ、黒い馬は、いいじゃん。
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
いや、牧場経営してるんだけどな。
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
ほうほう。
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
ジェネラルストア。
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
第一印象か。
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Giddy up!
うん
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
へえ、これ見てるとぶつかっちゃうんだけど。
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
おつなぐところにちゃんと持っていかないとダメね。よいしょ。
Well, are we going inside?
ありますよ。
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving.
Repeat
This is a
carving.
dangerous time of night for us.
弾は60発か。よし。
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
一緒に行くの？手分けした方が良くない？
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
その早打ちをする前に撃たれてますけどね、こっちは。久しぶりだからな。
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Whoa
Saggy?
there. Come on then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use.
ウサギを始末しろ。マジか。
Nice shooting.
ちょっといて。
Bet you thought I couldn't use this, didn't you? You got one.
なかなか。あ、外した。あ、外した。 そうだ。どっか行きなさい。あれ、素材取れないんだっけ？
Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
やりたくなかった。
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
まあ、野生のウサギは凶暴だからな、意外と。
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Nice shot. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
L2 をしながら R3 を押すとデッドアイ。 なるほど。あ、外した。あ、いて、何よし。なんか加えてる。何加えてたんだ。鶏か。あと1匹。鶏が襲われてるな。あ、鶏加えてる。
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
てか、鶏小屋の扉開けっぱにするからいけないんじゃないか。
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
しばらくはいますよ。あ、やべえ。飛び越えちゃった。
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
うん。眠ればゲームをセーブできる。眠ると6時間後に目が覚め。デッドアイレベル。今お金ないからな。帰れないか。まあ、レッドデッド2みたいにね、自由度はそこまで、まあ、あるっちゃあるんだけど、多くはないからな。まだ紐持ってないか。アサルとかできないっけ？箱とかしかから無理か。いいや。依頼でも受けるか、このまま。5時から10時の間に出直せ。じゃあ警備でもするか。マクファーレンズランチなんとか。わかった。手段は問わない。よし、チャーリー頼むぞ。チャーリー。何かあるか、チャーリー。トイレしそう。ん？うん。チャーリー。何もないのか、チャーリー。 なんだ？うめき声聞こえたけど。ん？なんだ？チャリ、あそこでなんか喧嘩してる奴らがいるけど。Help って言ってる、チャリ。おい、何やってんだよ。紐ないんだけど、どうしよう。あ、やっちまえ、チャリ。よし。何やってんだよ。おい。おい。あ、いって。あ、待って。やめて。そっちが銃使うなら。よし。あ、やべえ。銃そういえば撃ち落とせるんだっけ、これ。まあいいか。犯罪を一つも阻止できなかった。とりあえず所持金いただこう。そうだ、武器が確か撃ち落とせるんだよね。なんか今紙タバコってあったな。何？手に入れて吐くってことかな。犯罪一つも阻止できなかったよ。邪魔。怖っ。やっちまったぜ。よし。OK。宝の山だぜ。いただき。銃も入っているけど、これ何？あ、やべえ。いやー、一旦めっちゃ弾当たる。あ、ぐわっdead。バレちまった。はい、これ所持金今どうなった？よし。本当か？あれ、金今いくら持ってんだろう。紙タバコ、軍馬雑貨。軍馬って何？うん。権利書は次回に取っておけ。次回って何？よし。呼んだけど乗らないや。チャーリー。できれば喧嘩の仲裁がいいな。あれ、俺体力ミリしかなくね？ちょっと待って。はい、ちょっと待った。はい、これ。情報。あら、デッドアイゲージか。あれ、俺今、ちょっと待って。体力がない気がする。 うん。十字キー左と右で左右を見れるのか。で、十字キー上で馬を呼ぶ。ハイエナ。乗らないけど。お、なんだ？叫び声が聞こえたぞ。向こう市に、お前何やってんだよ。おい。おい。待って。行った。よし。お前もう10ねえかんな。はい、ちょっと待って。おい、手あげろ。ダメだ。おい。ほら。よいしょ。おとなしくお縄につけ。よし。よしよし。紐があればもっと楽なんだけど。体力ちょっと回復してる？なんかチャーリーめっちゃ俺のこと超えてくんだけど。いくらもらった？所持金40ドルちゃんとさっき取ったのあるわ。よーし。例えばコスチュームもらったよね。間違った。これ？ポーカーに参加するために必要なのか。じゃあまあいいや。おはよう。さて。ポニーから仕事の依頼を受けるか。なんか体力ちょっとずつ回復してる？行く手を阻むもの。
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
乗馬勝負ですか？いいですよ。
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
よいしょ。
Yeah.
On the count of three. 3, 2,
1
1. trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
なんでなんで
Let's go.
何火踏んじゃダメあ、いて。あ、そういうこと先に言って。まあそりゃスタミナあるよな。これはもうダメなのでは。追いつけるかな。何言ってんだ。
Let's pick up the pace. Let's go.
余裕だな。
Come on. Yeah.
昔の感覚を思い出したな。レッド・デッド・リデンプションはやったからな。さて余裕の勝利といこうか。はい、俺の勝ち。
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Oh. でもまだボニーの依頼があるな。
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
ロード早すぎて依頼の名前がわかんない。
Armadillo. I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
いいですよ。あ、はい。それでは行きましょうか、お嬢さん。
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately
なんかすごい
enigmatic.
馬来たけど。
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that. Come on.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
いや、賞金
So
稼
this
ぎ
is
が
Armadillo.
本業じゃないん
Manhattan
だけ
it
ど
is
ね。
not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general.
本当に今、なんかスキップしちゃったような気がするんだけど。棺桶ショップ。よいしょ。ここのポリスメンのところによく入ってた気がするな。ここに犯人捕まえて。どこだったかな。何してんだろう。銃持ってるな。
Hello, sir.
ここはバンク、銀行か。
Them railroad big bugs had a pair of breasts a woman be proud of.
銀行
Fix to give me one
か。
of them new automobiles.
If those cows don't start eating, you got another rough winter ahead. That's so. What can I do for you? A certain marshal around the
Oh, God.
あ、そうか。まあそうだよな。また後で来るか。
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help?
Howdy, mister.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight. I hope that helps.
紙タバコか、高。
Salesman, huh?
That's what I want.
Give that bartender the hiding of his life. Water some goddamn
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
See you.
How good it is to see you.
アルマジュローデルなら貨物駅の後ろに乗客を待つ駅馬車がいるはず。よし。あ、やべえな、人がいる。確か夜、いやでも夜確か鍵かかるんだっけな。ちょっと武器売ってくれ。
Hi there.
動物の餌か。それ全部ないな。というか買えないな。あ、やべ、間違って動物の餌買っちゃった。金がなくなったー。金がねまだ決闘とかはできないよな。いいはお。ポーカーって儲かったっけな。ああ、そうか、家の購入とかもあったな、そういえば。どうすか。あ、なんだ今鳥頭っつった。お前か。お、
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. I'm so sorry, We're gonna have a showdown. Prospect of dying certainly focuses the mind, doesn't it?
Like you wrong.
おし、決闘だな。いいだろう。そうだ、これが好きだった。決闘がね、多くできるからね。よっしゃ。よし。命は勘弁してやるよ。そうね。2の時と違って相手の武器を落とすことで命を奪わないこともできるからね。それで確か名声が高まるんだよね。今ならいけるか。かたくなに銀行に入ろうとするけど。入った瞬間に確かついたような気がするんだよな。あ、やべ。取れるもんだけ取る。よいしょ。いただき。よし。あれこれ。あれ金庫は金庫から取れない。やべ。あ、いたいたいたいたいた。あっよいしょ。どうやって解除できるんだっけ。忘れちゃったな。範囲から出ればいいんだっけ、ワンも。とりあえずいいか。よいしょ。あ、あいた。あ、やべ。やべ。 やべえやべえ。よーし。あ、懸賞金かかったままだ。真の伝説となるための道は遠く険しい。うん。さまざまな施設から追い出される、締め出されるだろうか。じゃあ、あんまり悪いことしない方がいいな。うん。なんもねえな。とりあえず今回はここまでにしとこうか。また次回やっていきたいと思いますよ。それではまた。